They told us the sleep study would only last one night, that we'd be helping advance the science of dreams. I didn't expect much, just a darkened hospital wing, a dozen volunteers wired up to blinking machines, and the kind of silence that makes you too aware of your own heartbeat. But if you're watching this, stay until the end, because what I saw when I woke up mid-test changed the way I think about sleep. And about being awake. I blinked, groggy, the world blurry except for the harsh, green glow of emergency lights. I realized something was wrong immediately. Nobody was moving. Not the nurses, not the other volunteers, everyone was locked in place, eyes wide open, chests barely rising and falling, as if time itself had stopped for them. I tried to sit up, but before I could, a guy 2 beds over, someone I didn't recognize from earlier, slowly turned his head toward me, his eyes wild with fear. "Don't move," he hissed, barely louder than a breath. "Or you'll wake them up too." I froze, pulse thundering in my ears. The machines around us continued their steady beeping, but the air felt heavier, colder. The stranger's eyes darted around the room, settling on a nurse who stood mid-step, hand outstretched towards a clipboard. "They're not asleep," he whispered. "They're stuck. Something comes when we dream here. If you move, it knows. It'll notice." As if on cue, a shadow flickered in the corner, an oily distortion crawling along the ceiling tiles, hovering above the motionless staff. I didn't dare to breathe as the shadow crept over the frozen nurse, her mouth slowly stretching into a silent scream. The stranger squeezed his eyes shut, mouthing something I couldn't hear. I realized then that this wasn't a study about dreams, it was a trap, a feeding ground for something ancient and hungry, something that waits in the cracks between sleep and waking. I'm still lying here, trying not to move, praying that dawn will break the spell. But the shadow is getting closer, and I think it's starting to notice me.